Yes, it is true.
Would you state in particular instances that such vilification or bullying has occurred?
Madam Speaker, members of the Senate, on the 10th of September, we had a function which was graced by His Excellency the President and the Deputy President and the other leaders from Meru. And when the governor took the podium, he uttered words which were not conducive to good governance and leadership in our community.
Honorable Speaker, this is the clip that was played in respect to Lare presidential meeting. I may not wish to replay the same. I will rely on the same. Which other forum except the presidential meeting has the governor vilified the members of your members and yourself, the members of parliament and yourself?
Madam Speaker, members of the Senate, we had an incursion in Nakuru State Lodge where we were invited by His Excellency the President and the Deputy to cause reconciliation among the deteriorating political situation in Meru County. It wasn't very pleasant. There was a exchange of words, and the President had to warn us, and we had to prematurely leave the State House.
In brief, Honorable Lintikiri, would you kindly state some of the vilifying words that have been said by the governor against yourself and your members of parliament?
On the 10th of September, Madam Speaker, and the members of the Senate, we had gathered as usual customary when you have visitors. The members of parliament present are given an opportunity to speak. On that specific day, we were 10 of us, including our deputy speaker of this Senate. So we were 10 number.
Being mindful of time, how did you infer that in the Lare meeting, presidential meeting, that the governor was making reference to you and the member of parliament when she referred to 10 cartels earning $1 million shillings?
Madam Speaker, members of the Senate, it's true we are 10 members of parliament, and to me, it implies that those are the cartels that Madam Governor was referring to, because she qualified that these are the 10 cartels who earn 1 million shillings and 500 shillings and above. So my implication, she was implying the members of parliament.
In your statement, you referred to Governor having referred to you as cartels, corrupt, referring to your members as introducing their co-wives, affiliates. What do you make of such pronouns?
Madam Speaker, members of the Senate, the word cartel is not a very nice cartel in a situation where you are referred to as greed. You are only interested with your stomach. So what Madam Governor was saying or implying is that us, we are not interested with anything else other than our greed. So we felt insulted and humiliated and demeaned in front of the President and the rest of our community in Meru.
Any meaning of the word affiliate referred to you by the governor? Affiliate.
Affiliate?
Yes.
Affiliate in the biblical terms, I think she says she is a bishop. So I'm sure when she takes the photo, she will be able to explain what affiliate means, but that is not a present term to refer.
Are these outbursts by the governor been informed by any provocation on your part or on the part of your members?
Madam Speaker, members of the Senate, there are so many circumstances and venues where the governor has continued to verify the members of parliament. I remember there are issues in South Imenti, there are issues in Central Imenti, and the other areas. Madam Speaker, I am privy to this information because as their chairman, we share quite a lot.
Out of all the elected members in Meru, is there any of the member that the governor is in good terms with?
As far as I'm concerned, I lead a team of 12 members of parliament, including our deputy speaker, Honorable Gathuri. None of them is in the friendship with the governor, not because of our cause, but I think because of our attitude.
And Honorable Lintikiri, what effect has this demeaning and vilifying vilification of the governor caused yourself and as well as your leaders, your members, sorry?
We are members of dignity. We are elected by people of Meru. The MCs were also elected by people of Meru. We were all elected, the governor was elected. So our concern is the deteriorating, which is almost nearing zero, of the relationship between our executive and the other leaders in the county.
Does that mean that the vilification has caused you ridicule and embarrassment within your constituency? Or
certainly, it has even gone beyond our county.
Have you attempted to seek any resolution or alternative dispute resolution between yourself, or to seek any, peacemaking forum with the governor?
Madam Speaker, members of the Senate, yes, it is true. Our mission to the Nakuru State Lodge, that's what one of the dates of reconciliation. Madam Speaker, members of the Senate, we also had the opportunity of sitting in the boardroom of His Excellency the Deputy President